Where am I? The last I remember I was watching iCarpet. My friend, who I had played the game of divorce with for 10 years, he was gone. He didn't exist. 10 years had passed. I had been knocked out. I heard a voice that sounded somewhat like Rod Serling, and then I came to in this dark, mysterious room.
Well, look who's awake.
Oh, you poor beleaguered sap.
Oh. Who are you?
Look who's finally awake. We never thought you'd recover, you know. We thought you'd be in that slumber for hours, days, years on end.
I've only kept you here like this because you're unconscious. Otherwise, it would have been the end of the line, bucko. It would have been, fell thin. But we're going to show you some mercy here. We're going to show you some genuine hospitality. Our leader here, Mr. Foil Eyes, is pretty generous, so just lie back and get you some sodies from the beverage machine. How does that sound?
You mean my entire life, up to this point, has been a fabrication, a dream-induced mirage. Well, that's just lovely.
Yes, I always expected something like this from you. Trying your best to revitalize a dying breed. Well, we've caught up with you now. The Order of Sacred Morons doesn't take any prisoners.
You know, I'm sure that somewhere out there in empty space, I have a correspondent who hasn't wasted his life in a dream state, in a fugue. But I'm not that person. I'm not that version. I'm not that incarnation.
One of us is a traitor to the cause, the Order of Sacred Morons. One of us, for the past year, has been broadcasting our internal affairs worldwide. If the viewers had caught on, they would have known about this.
You mean to tell me that while I've been sitting here, a unique mixture of the goings-on of your people and my fervent thoughts have been kind of colliding into one half-hour transmission, which has been posted to the internet?
I hope we're not being broadcast right now. This would be really bad for PR. Push the drift, you know. This would be really bad for PR. Not a chance.
Subliminal messages were implanted in the transmissions. I think it was one of our young upstarts, Fenton. I suspect Fenton. He was probably behind all this.
That would explain it. There are some things in there only I could think up. There are some things in there that actually happened and are the result of your behavior.
Luckily, none of the viewers picked up on the subliminal messaging, and they were morons. We're morons. They'll be ideal recruits for the Order of Sacred Morons, the New World Order, where stupidity reigns king and knowledge is heresy.
Whoever that traitor was, that leaker, that flipping Julian Assange of morons is, he's been caught by now. He's been given up. He has been turned in.
And I saw you in some of them. I know I saw you. I also saw you. I saw both of you in various places around the corners of my mind.
Oh, my friend, this is the end. This is the end of what you know as the civilized and decent world. We are here to make sure that things are a little different from now on. A little less novel. You've been creating too much new content. You've been too productive. You've shared your views too much. Do enough of that and people will start paying attention. People will start noticing. We're only some of those people. If it hadn't been us, it would have been some other secretive bureau. We are the Order of Sacred Morons, and we take stupidity very seriously. If only that traitor hadn't leaked our tapes.
I must be going mad. But this room is the only frame of reference I have, so I may not be insane.
Oh, heavens. Sir, you are in for one wild ride, so buckle up.
This room is the only frame of reference I have available. I have nothing else to compare my existence to. Maybe that explains why I'm not shrieking. In any other circumstances, if I woke to find you two people, I'd be terrified out of my wits, but that would only be a dream, and this is reality, is it not? This dark, empty, cavernous room where you two people are the only living things in existence. Well, this explains a lot.
You see, we've been grafting implants into you to make you stupider, to make you really, really dumb. Past few months you've been completely unconscious. Well, now I want to start making some incisions. We don't have anesthetic here. I suggest maybe some incense. You want some chamomile tea? We can get you some chamomile tea if that's what you like.
For an entire year, my feverish thoughts, my beleaguered imaginings, and your sick activity has been laid bare for the world to watch, all in real time. Well, ain't that a coinky-dink? Ain't that the biscuits? Or something.
Yeah. It was a nice show you gave us. It was a nice little spectacle, but it's over now. The circus has come to an end. We're the only circus now. So you just relax and let the magic work itself in.
If you want to end this, if you want to make this stop, you're going to need to think up a way to let me out of here, because I'm the one creating these things for you. I'm the one projecting them out into the world as a mental picture.
You don't stand a chance. You really don't know what you've come up against here, do you? Oh, I love to watch things squirm.
This is the end of what you call
The invasion of the bee girls.
What's your problem?
I don't have a
What's
problem.
wrong with
I'm
you?
just trying to eat a videotape.
What's your problem, huh?
I don't have a
What do
problem.
you need?
I'm just trying to eat a
What's your
videotape.
problem?
I'm just trying
Tell
to...
me what your problem is.
I don't
What's
have
your
it.
problem?
I'm just trying to eat a
What's
videotape.
wrong with you?
I don't
What
have a
is your
problem.
problem?
I'm just trying to eat a
What is
videotape.
it? Tell me. What's your problem? What's wrong
I don't
with
have a
you?
problem. I'm
What
just trying
is
to eat a
your
videotape.
problem? What is wrong with you? What's your problem?
I don't have a
What's
problem.
wrong
I'm
with
just
you?
trying to eat a videotape.
What's your problem?
Just trying to
What is your
get my
problem?
dinner.
What's your problem?
Can I just
What
eat?
is your problem? What's your problem? What is your problem? What's wrong
just
with
trying to
you?
get a videotape
What's
for
your
dinner. I don't
problem?
have a problem.
What's wrong with you? What's your
don't have a
problem?
problem.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing
What's
is wrong with me. Can't
you?
you see that I'm
What's
trying to
your
eat my
problem?
videotape for dinner?
I'm running around in a mall and I bumped into a mannequin now. I have a mannequin fetish. When the mall closes, I live here and the mannequins talk to me. My favorite mannequin is named Mr. Bones. He owns a ride called Mr. Bones Wild Ride.
We now return to the late night movie, Attack of the Bubble Wrap.
No, stay back. No, stay back. Oh, God, it's coming closer. Oh, heavens. Oh, shit. What's happening to you? Oh, my God. Oh, it's starting to eat you alive. Prey on you. Feast on you. Guzzle on you. Gorge on you. Oh. Oh, shield my eyes from this atrocity. Oh, it's a crime against nature to see this unfolding in real time right in front of me. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Oh no, don't eat me. No, don't eat me, no. Oh, this is awful. What'll I do? What should I do? What can I? What should I? What'll I do? I don't know what to do. Oh my God, it's horrible. Oh, it's eating you alive. Oh no, it's bubble wrap. It's bubble wrap. Please help. Help me. No, help. Oh God, no. It's gnawing on your flesh, chawing on your bones, it's eating your guts. Oh my God. Oh, this is horrible. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. You don't pop this bubble wrap. It pops you. Oh no, what's it doing to you? I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look at this. Oh my God, what's it doing to you? What? Oh, it's tightening around me like a boa constrictor. What's it doing to you? Oh God. Oh, it's getting. Oh, this bubble wrap's on. Oh no. Oh no, there's more. More bubble wrap. This is bubble wrap. Come from me. Oh. What's it doing to you? What is? Oh, what's it doing to you? Oh, no, what's it doing? No, that's not right. That's not right, no. Well, I guess you can't win them all.
快不溜说着了样，不说笑，不好我要需要，我不要可，不好说，不多了有溜的样就是，不要小死了。Ja, John from Splunch, who you know, or kill it, fear for the prayer. Yeah, fear for the old kill. Yeah, fairly more, you fear for yeah, 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 fair, your little fancy, yeah, Johnson Splunch up, you start to pick out, you rang on your mouth, the old thing. Oh, flat, yeah, yeah, kill yeah, fire. Yeah, fire. Yeah, so sad. Yeah, till kill it from till kill it not. Absolutely call it fear. Yeah, fear to kill it once. Yeah, chill. Yeah, chill some fear. Yeah, chill fat. Yeah, chill fat. Yeah, truthful till it wants something closer. Yeah. Talk till it wants. Yeah, it's fun. Traffic so fast.
Oh, hi there. How'd you like to go see my cousin Carl? You know, he's over there. He's better than I am, by like a wide margin. How about you go over and see my cousin, huh? Okay. Hey, how's it going, huh? How you doing? You got a problem with me, you punk? You got a problem with me? Hi there. My name's Chanel, and I like hanging from this tree, like, you know.
Your life is a lie and your existence is meaningless, and after you're dead and buried, nobody will remember you.
Hey, how's it going,
Chili
huh?
dog or something?
Hey,
you want a
you
chili
want a
dog or
Pepsi
something? You want a Pepsi?
Hey, how's it going, huh?
Hey,
You want a chili dog?
we're here too.
Okay, picture this. You're on a blind date, and it just ain't happening. Don't you wish you could just push a button and make him disappear?
Well, unfortunately, that's not how the world works. Deal with it.
I'm going to assume you know why we've called you here. It's because you've broken one of the fundamental rules of Fight Club. No, not the one about not talking about Fight Club. The one about the soap. If someone approaches you in the shower, it means they want to make out. You didn't know this? Wait a minute, so you mean to tell me you thought this was just a club where a bunch of beefy muscle men fight each other? No, it is a fight club, but it's also the gay club. It's a homoerotic, we fight, and then we go down to the showers and make out. And we get all lathery and bubbly with our little pink soaps. You didn't know this? Welcome to Fight Club. It's what we do here. Here at Fight Club, we promote public hygiene, and we also promote making out with each other after the fight, kind of to make up. We smooch a bunch, and we get it on down in the shower room. You didn't know that? You just thought this was a fitness opportunity? Okay, well, it's not. We also make out down there, so hope this cleared things up for you. Just a little bit, if you were confused. Why do you think we got pink soap lying all over? I really don't know what to tell you here, my guy. I mean, you thought this was just a fight club and you'd get to do like cool action shit? Yeah, there is some of that. We do kick each other and punch each other in the face. But we also make out, because we're a bunch of beefy muscle men in one room. And, the masculinity is just so powerful and invigorating that we just gotta make out afterwards in the shower. Sorry if you didn't get that. Well, I really don't know what to tell you, You're the one who signed up for a fight club with like 50 big, sweaty, shirtless guys. Like, what'd you expect? For it to be straight land? No, we're mostly gay. And even the ones that aren't gay are bi-curious, so they're going down to the showers and making out and getting all soapy and lathery, all squeaky clean and slippery, all soapy, They're getting all soaped up with those little pink soaps, which is why we provide them complimentary. You can tell other people about Fight Club. We just kind of put that in as a joke, but when someone offers to make out with you, go ahead, because that's what this club is for. It's the Fight Club, but it's also the gay club. I thought you knew that. Okay, I hope this cleared some things up for you. It seems like you were kind of confused about the premise of this little group of ours. We haven't really run into this problem with anyone else. Most people just, see the 50 sweaty muscle guys duking it out and figure out, oh, this is a gay thing. But maybe, you were thinking, oh, it's just like a club where I get to punch a bunch of guys. But no, you also have to make out with them afterwards, to apologize, to say like, I beat you up, but now let's have it out in the showers and, let's have a good time, So, sorry you didn't understand that. Anyway, just go ahead and leave if you don't want, or stay, it's a fun time.
Call me now at the toll-free number on your screen. And remember, ask for me, Susan, me, Susan, me, Susan, me.
My grades have gone up, but what I really like is that it's made school a lot easier. I mean a lot easier. I mean a lot easier. I mean a lot easier.
I mean a lot easier.
A lot easier.
Look into my eyes. This is Fabuliner, Revlon's automatic eyeliner. Draws a perfect line every time. No skips, drips, or redips. Now my eyes look larger, more magnetic. Repeat after me.
I am the very model of a modern major general. Live information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the fight historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical.
Awaken. You will want Fabuliner very much.
Fabuliner by Revlon.
Beautiful.
Come on down to the bagel patch. We got every size, shape, and variety of bagel imaginable. Growing fresh, sustainable, easy to get. It's the bagel patch down here. Oh yeah, it's the bagel patch, man. You ain't never seen so many bagels in such a variety. It's like bagel. It's a bagel extravaganza out here, where there's so many bagels You won't even know which end is up, man. It's just like there's a ton of flipping bagels down here, you know? Just bagels galore. Check out all the bagel variety down here at the flippin' bagel patch. It's just bagels, bagels, bagels. Nothing but bagels. You want a bagel? Get it from down here at the flipping bagel patch, bruh. It's the patch where bagels grow. Delicious, sustainable, 100% vegan, non-sourceable, non-renewable, non-refundable bagels. That's right. It's the flipping bagel patch, man. Bagels grow here, and they're fresh and tasty and covered in butter and cream cheese and delicious salmon. Check out our variety. Check out our specials down here at the good old-fashioned bagel patch, where bagels grow and you harvest bagels, and you can even pick bagels if you want, because you're in bagel heaven, man. Oh yeah, get yourself some of these tasty-ass bagels. That's right, bagel time. It's the bagel patch up in here, and you won't regret coming down for some mouth-watering and tasty, delicious, sustainable, 100% ecologically sourced and grown bagels, man. It's bagel time up in here. Aw, yeah, boy. It's bagelin' time. So come on down to the flippin' bagel patch and get yourself up some nice, naturally grown, 100% farmed, farm to table, 100% vegan, sustainably grown and sourced and patched bagels, man. Because it's the flippin' bagel patch up in here. It's the flippin' bagel extravaganza, and they come straight from the flippin' ground like nature was meant to be. Bagel patch.
Well, it looks like it's that time of day again, or should I say, that time of night again. You know, the only place I've ever eaten in my entire life is 7-Eleven, because it's the only place that's open around 3 a.m., which happens to be the only hour of the day when I'm awake. You see, I'm a bit of an eccentric. The other day, I went to my local 7-Eleven, and the pimple-faced cashier, Melvin, says, "You've got to try this birthday cake Slurpee. It tastes just like a birthday cake." And I say, well, that really doesn't tickle my fancy. Then he's like, well, we also have a lobster flavor Slurpee, and I really like lobster. So I'm like, give me that. And he says, well, I can't give you it. You have to go to the back with a cup and a straw and get it for yourself. And I say, all right. So I pay for the Slurpee and walk out of the convenience store, out into the cool night air, that cool night breeze, you know the type. Rustles your lapel, really gets your hair going, gets the follicles growing, you know, that sort of thing. Then out of nowhere, a band of armed thugs comes out of the shadows. They look pretty sinister. They look like they're about to deal in some risky business. But I'm ready to take them head on, and I'm like, man, you chose the wrong guy to mess with. So I start pulling out my flipping subatomic machine gun, and I'm just hammering it away at them, and they all run off, like the scared little punks they are. I really showed them. Anyway, the rest of the night was uneventful after that. I got home, leaned back in my chair, and tasted that delicious lobster-flavored frozen beverage. And I was like, this is heaven. Night is a wonderful time to be awake and be active, and I never want to leave. And anyone who is awake during the day and asleep at night doesn't know what they're missing. Nighttime is the right time for me, and that's a fact, Jack. Don't you get it wrong, Buster Brown. We're in a cow town now, and this is a 2-bit poker operation, cheap Kemosabe hold'em, no holds barred, no stakes down affair. Nighttime is the right time for me. Night Murmurs.
You shut up. Would you shut your mouth? I want to eat my fish. Shut up. I can't even think.
What's your problem?
Trying to eat my fish.
What is wrong with you?
I don't have a problem.
What is wrong with you?
I don't have a problem.
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. Can't you hear me?
It's your mate, Jungle Jimmy. Today, we're going down to the jungle, where you won't find the outbacks, you'll find the alligators. Crikey, mate, we're in for a regular pickle here. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a wild experience. Get ready for some boomerangs, some flipping koalas, because it's Jungle Jimmy, mate. Crikey. Now here we are in the thick of things. Dang it, crikey, man. I feel like I'm a gosh dang Willabonga Tonga, man. Oh, dang it, crikey. This is wild, man. We're out here in the brush, out here in the outback. You get me? Crikey, mate. This is wild. This is straight up otherworldly right here. Oh, dang it. I think we're in for a regular pickle right here. Oh, dang. This is mental. Oh my gosh. Your mate Jungle Jimmy is about to take you on an experience of a lifetime. Get ready to see koalas. Get ready to see aborigines. Get ready to see the craziest marsupials you've ever seen, mate. This is crikey. Oh my gosh. We're out here in the jungle, out here in the gosh dang outback, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on here, right? Mate, this is straight up mental. Oh my gosh. Better pull out my purse here. Oh dang it. What we got? What we got in the purse of adventure, huh? Oh, we got a battery. Oh yeah, we got a battery in here. Jungle Jimmy needs his batteries, you know, for like if I want to shoot a commercial or something for, like, you know, Hungry Jacks or something out here in the outback. This ain't a Hungry Jack commercial, but sometimes I do get sponsored by Hungry Jacks, the best hamburgers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, out here in the outback, this is crazy. Oh crikey, this is wild, man. We're out here in the outback. Wonder if we can see any bush rangers, any freaking willabongs, billabongs. What about if we saw like what if we saw a gosh dang Queensland archivist, eh? That'd be pretty wild, mate. Oh my gosh, we're out here in the flipping jungle. We're here in the middle of no man's land. No civilizations out here. Oh my gosh. I hope I come across Alice Springs soon. I need me a pick-me-up. I need me a coffee. Oh dang, crikey, man, this is mental. Oh my gosh. Oh crikey, man. I see an alligator. I see a rabid crocodile. He's about to get on me. Oh crikey. Oh crikey. This ain't no joke, man. Oh man, this ain't gonna be no joke, man. See an alligator down there. You see the alligator? Oh my gosh, it's a crocodile. Oh dang it. This is the sort of adventure you can get up to at Jungle Jimmy. Oh dang, it's blurry. What the heck? I can't. I thought I saw an alligator. I thought I saw a poisonous alligator. They got like poisonous fangs, so you can like, they're like terrifying, you know? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's Jungle Jimmy. Out here in the outback where no man was meant to go, you know, when no man has gone before. This is untrespassed, untamed territory right here. Oh my gosh. I'm out here in the flipping outback. It's Jungle Jimmy. Oh my gosh. Crikey, mate. This is pretty flipping wild. Oh dang it. Well, what have we here? We got ourselves a flipping... Oh my gosh. It's a river. Oh my gosh. I never seen a river out here in the
Outback before. Oh wow. What we got here? What's this? Huh? Some kind of garbage. What's that say? Brancos? I can't read that. What? What's that say? Brankies? Bianca's? I'm not gonna touch that. Oh man, I'm not gonna touch that, man. Crikey. What's this Bianca sweater doing out here in the middle of the outback? Crikey. Mate, this is a whole new boomeranging territory here. Oh dang it, crikey. Oh my gosh. What we got in the Pursuit of Adventure here? What we got? Oh my gosh, what we got in the Pursuit of Adventure? Oh dang, we got the soundtrack to the movie The Big Chill. It's starring Jeff Goldblum. Dang, there's some jams on this one. Good Lovin' by the Rascals, Tracks of My Tears by Smokey Robinson, Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin. Oh dang, Jungle Jimmy keeps himself well stocked with some jams. Oh dang it, oh frick, I better get out of here because the outback is just too inhospitable a climate for man to surmise, you know? Know what I'm saying? Crikey. Oh dang it, I better get the heck out of here now. Well, that's about it for this installment of Jungle Jammy. We sure encountered some wild species this time around, mate. It was crikey. It was full-on exponential, man. This was wild. You never seen anything like this before. Keep jungled.
Man, I wish I could get some money for my bike. I could really use some cash.
Well, unfortunately, that's not how the world works. Deal with it.
Witness, can I get a fitness? Can I get a witness to witness my hospitalization all over the nation? When you poked my eyes out down at the truck stop, don't stop. Somebody, anybody, pull me up from the muddy creek where the ice cold water is awfully bleak, and down on the highway and the byway thoroughfare. Anywhere, pull me away from there. Oh girl, can you show me the old time fishing line anytime, right time? Go down to the diner, get the salt shaker, pull it up and show me what you're looking for. Once again, witness, can I get some fitness? I'm looking for a little something in the back door near the laundry detergent where you didn't look again. Oh, can you get into the washer, the big basin with the tub and the rubber dubbo and the water and the vending machine that puts out little packets of the stuff if you put enough in, you're not that tough. Can you show me where I'm looking for another one? Oh girl, can you see me again on the bridge? San Francisco, didn't got Crisco, didn't want any, didn't even want a little. Oh, are you that brittle now? Fitness, can I get a witness? Can I get a person to validate my experience in the lyrians and delirious people lyrics? All I'm looking for is two-person watch again, over and over again. Like I said, it happens every time I go downtown another time. Hello, mister. Welcome to the coffee shop. Hello, barista. I have returned from the region of Silicon Valley, where I work at Google's top 500 top executives. I have come to ask of you a small favor. 1 dosage of caffeine, shaken, not stirred, on the rocks. Do you believe you can handle this? Or are you too incompetent? Okay, sir. So let me get this straight. You want a double bean Francesca. Hold the cream and extra cinnamons. Is that what you want, sir? I'm contractually obligated to spark a relatable and insightful discussion with you. Have you ever heard the album No Doubt by Tragic Kingdom? It's pretty good. No, I've never heard that shit. I'm sure that if you were in a contest on TV of baristas, like nationally, you wouldn't even make the top 50. Is that really what you want? Great. I'll whip that up for you like an obedient little barista, because that's all I'm ever here for. That's how incompetent of a barista you are. Make me my bean juice, woman. Make me my pressed caffeine nectar. Make me my fair trade extravagance. I demand the job. Okay, sir. That's going to come out to $259.99. Do you want that as cash, charge, credit, American Express, Visa billing, Diners Club, or halfback? You are what is wrong with the American system today. I could go out and buy a Mr. Coffee, and it could replace what you do in twice the time. But I refrain, because this is the only human interaction I get all day, is going down here to the coffee shop and getting my caffeine fix. Do you understand, barista? You are the only person I talk to because my employers at Google are robots. Do you understand? I'm so glad you enjoy our little coffee village. We thrive to build a coffee-based community here, where coffee aficionados such as yourself and I-self can thrive and fester. It's good to hear you enjoy your daily dose of caffeine. But I notice that you've been treating me like garbage, like nothing more than a cheap trick. I'm going to get back at you somehow for this slight of coffee. Make me my festive brew before I get testy. I need to come up with some kind of devious scheme which will show that Silicon Valley no-good-Nick that he doesn't get to come in here day after day and push me around and insist that the cookies I give him are crackers. What a joke of a person. I'm going to show him. I'm going to use the least favorite coffee here at the coffee shop. It's called Lime Away Thick Gel Formula. He'll be having the caffeine experience of his life in no time. Here you go, sir. Here's your delicious cup of hot, steaming, bubbling beverage. Enjoy. Delicious. Oh, it has a strange smell. Minty. I like this new blend. Is this Francesca from the Italia region of Normandy? As a trained coffee connoisseur, I can tell you that this is one of the most fantastic aromas I've ever detected coming from one of my cups. Here's to you, barista. Thank you for the sweet brown juice that you provide every day. Bottoms up. Oh, that is... Oh, that is... That's not coffee. That isn't coffee. Oh, what's that, sir? You don't seem to be enjoying your coffee. Well, there's a survey on the receipt, so if you're not having a satisfactory experience, please fill it out for a shot at a double large mocha grande. You gave me limeade. It says lime away. This is limeade. This is fruit. This is juice. Ugh. I've never tasted a fruit or vegetable or whatever you call it in my life. Oh, this is terrible. This is lime. It says it destroys lime, calcium, and rust caused by hard water buildup. Excuse me, mister. You've got things all wrong. You make me feel like a crime. Don't confuse me, mister. You've got things all wrong. All I need is a little of your time. Disgusting fruit juice is ruining my stomach from the inside out. Curse you, barista. You are the bane of the modern caffeine consumer's existence. Or should I say, lime? I crack myself up. I guess this is just another day here at the coffee shop.
Okay, I have to eat your head now.
You know, you gotta get all these magazines. The magazines start coming and they don't stop coming. Gotta catch all these magazines. You gotta get all these magazines. You know, you gotta get all these magazines. You gotta get all these magazines. The magazines start coming and they don't stop. You know, you gotta get all these magazines. You know, you gotta get all these magazines.
Are we having fun yet?
This is CBC.
You loved him in the mental illness
I remember the war
series.
like it was yesterday. I was out on the war field, the battle plane, and everyone was shooting and firing, and oh my god, the screaming, and it was too much for me to handle, because I'm the physical embodiment of PTSD.
You loved him in the political
What's
party
up?
series.
It's me, Jay Griggs, performing as Anarchist Right. Here we go. Get ready to rap. Boogie to the bang bang, the boogie to the bong.
Now Canada's own master of irony and wit, Jay Griggs brings his talent to the CBC. This fall on the CBC, we're broadcasting Che Guevara Jay Griggs' own content, Jay Griggs, Irony of Ironies.
Hey, what's the deal with irony? Like, it's so ironic. Like the Alanis Morissette song, you know? You know, really ironic. I know a lot about political theory because I go to college. Or, sorry, I'm Canadian. University.
A 2-hour comedy spectacular featuring all the hilarious jokes and meta-ironic fourth wall-breaking 4D chess moves that you know Jay Griggs for.
Hey,
like,
did you hear about the anarchist who didn't want to abide by the regulations of society? He was pretty rebellious.
watch as Jay Griggs captures the nation, your heart, and your feet as he unrolls his latest medley of laughs.
You know, you'll never know what's real because everything is insincere. I'm insincere. I'm lying to your face. I'm lying to your stupid face right now and you just eat it up. I don't stand for anything. I'm an idea. You want to know how I got these scars? Aren't I a barrel of laughs? Hey, I'm Jay Greggs. I'm Jay Greggs Guava, and I'm here to impart on you some important political knowledge. So listen up, Canada, because Ontario is about to get rocked by my awesome power. Prepare to get crushed by the might of Jay Greggs, your favorite political theory comedian slash meme sensation slash self-aware analyst.
That's right, it's Jay Greggs Guava, here to deal out the hard truths in life and bring you into his vortex of madness.
As the physical embodiment of PTSD, I live with lifelong scarring in my... Well, I'm the physical embodiment of mental illness. I'm not a person, but I'm the PTSD man. And it was awful. There were bodies everywhere, people screaming, people yelling. Oh, it was bad. It was a horrible, traumatic, lifelong. It just sticks with you for life, you know. Oh, I'm me, Jay Greggs. Jay Greggs. Oh, you're expecting there to be a green screen back here? Some chroma key, perhaps? Well, sorry. This is a live production, and they don't have green screens here. They have to make real sets out of real cardboard and real acrylic paint. I mean, give me a break. I knew Canada was in the gutter, but I had no idea we had it this bad. To the point where we can't even afford a green screen for a theater circuit. Am I right or what? Give it up for me.
He's so self-referential that by the end of the show, you won't even know what he means, or what he wants, or what he cares about, because he's a man without conviction and without humor.
I'm Anarchist Ray, and I'm here tonight to tell you that I'm all bark and no bite. If you thought that paying taxes was good, well, welcome, you're a sucker. You should get stood up, because paying taxes is bad, and the government is bad, and regulation is also really bad. I'm Anarchist Ray. I'm here tonight to tell you that I'm really all bark and no bite, but the government is bite, and it ain't right. Paying taxes is bad, paying taxes is sad. Hey, oh, hey, yeah. I'm Jay Greggs. Jay Greggs Guava, Canada's premier political analyst and meme sensation. I'm Jay Greggs, baby. I'm here, and I'm the talk of the town, and it's like, what's an irony? I'm gonna break it down for you, okay? So post-irony is like where you're kind of ironic, but the meta-irony is when you're kind of meta-ironic, and then post-meta-irony is when you don't even know what's going on because you've just finished 50 plates of spaghetti, and all that spaghetti is getting into your head and getting all tangled in there, and it's kind of becoming a brain, you know? You know what I'm talking about? I'm Jay Greggs, baby. I'm Jay Greggs Guava. I'm Jay Guevara, and I'm here to impart upon you the wisdom of the age.
It's Jay Greggs and his new comedy special, Irony of Ironies, coming this fall to the CBC.
Do you ever have the feeling that you might need somebody? You know, when you walk into some place or something.
Star-crossed lover syndrome? No.
It's comics time, America. Yes, it is comics time in America. You betcha. Ooh, it's comics time. So gosh darn sublime. Hey, it's comics time in America. Land of the free and the brave. Write down the address, stick on the stamp, down to the mailbox and slip it in the slot. Oh yeah, it's time to buy some comics. Buy some comics will help a whole lot. Oh, support your local cartoonist. Comics time in America. Oh yeah, it's comics time in America. Time to buy some comics time. It's comics time. It's comics time in America. Time to buy some comics. Buy some comics. Time to buy some comics now. Comics, need some flippin' orders here, or I'm gonna have a cow. Buy some comics, yeah, it's comics time in America. Time to buy some comics time in America. Oh yeah, it's comics time. So gosh darn sublime. It's comics time in America. Comics time. To buy some comics today. Time to buy some comics right now. Time to buy some comics. Get down to the mailbox right now today. Oh yeah, yeah. Buy some comics or you're a traitor to the American people. America. Oh yeah, it's comics time in America. Nicholas, comics are as American as apple pie and baseball. Hey, it's comics time in America. Oh yeah, it's comics time in America. Oh yeah, it's comics time in America. Oh yeah, it's comics time in America. Comics time. Comics time in America. Comics time. Comics time. Comics time.
Oh man, we got him under again. All is well. All is right with the world. How much longer are we gonna keep him under, boss?
We'll keep him under for as long as he continues to provide us with valuable energy. He thought he could get away, but he shouldn't have messed around with us, should he have?
A day, a year, perpetually, ad infinitum. How much longer is he going to keep dreaming up all this weird shit?
We're going to keep him under, like in that movie Altered States, aren't we? Yes, yes we are. Keep at it. That's right. A human battery. Oh, you thought you could keep this little game up forever, didn't you? Well, I'm here to collect. Oh shit, it's you. The guy on the dream transmissions, the stupid British magician. What do you want? Why are you here?
Oh, God. Oh, no. Get me out of this horrible facility. This is a fate worse than death.
I didn't know you were real. I thought you were fake. How are you real? Like, I thought only he would be stupid enough to imagine something like you, for gosh sakes.
That's right, it's me. I'm 100% real. You may have seen me on the Home Shopping Network, selling my affordable magic kit. Available now.
You? You mean to tell me you're real? Well, doesn't this just make two of us?
You should be on Penn and Teller's Fool Us. We're not ones to mess with, okay? We're not. You're the only real charlatans here. Prepare to witness some real magic. The D-Light thumb tip, invented by Roger Mayforth. It's his trade secret. We're not people you want to get on the wrong side of, mister, so I suggest you just back out at that door right now. Back. He's using his mind he's a mind freak. He's like Chris Angel mind freak. Where are you? Where are you? I can't see anything. The stupid foil is making me blind. Back, you harlots. You demons from the Earth's core.
Oh no. No, please. No, please. Oh God, I can feel the psychic waves. Oh God.
Blasphemous. That's it, take that. Stop with the mind control powers, you charlatan. Everybody knows that you use this. Honey, maintain your illusions. Take that. Yes.
Oh no. Oh no, it's too powerful. Oh damn. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. No.
You see what I did to your little friend there? I can do it to you just as easily. Just you try me.
Oh, frick yeah. It's the British magician guy who does magic tricks with his posh British accent. I never in a million years would have guessed that he wasn't a figment of my imagination.
Trying to harvest energy from idiots like this. You're morons, but he's an idiot. What kind of energy do you think you're going to get out of him? You prefer illusions because reality is too dangerous for you. You don't want people to know just how boring you are, so you feel the need to perpetuate an image of yourself as some kind of ancient mysticist. Got you again. You won't be doing this while I'm here. I know I'm being manipulated by cosmic forces here. Where are you? Where are you, you British sigh? Where are you? Where did you go? You'll never get the best of us. You'll never get the better of me. Never. Never. Not in a million years. One more for good measure. And so they fall.
I guess the day is saved. This is excellent.
Well, hello there. The exit is right over there. That seems to be all of them. I've taken care of all of them. Man, I wonder how all this got started. Why I'm even here. I should be hosting my show on the BBC tonight at 10. I will be drinking from 1 in 5 glasses, but chosen randomly by a random participant, and I have to choose which one. Like 4 of them. No, I'll up the stakes. 99 glasses will have poison, and I'll have to entrust one participant to choose the one glass which doesn't have poison in it for me to drink. That ought to be a sight. Anyway, I'm glad I was able to help out with your little dilemma here. Catch you on the flip side.
Well, folks, that's our show. Thanks to Foil Line, thanks to Darius Green. There's no more of this, so this is the end. There's no more Moron Medicine. This is the end of Moron Medicine. Hope you enjoyed.
just shut up? What is wrong with you? Did you just shut up? What is wrong with you? What's your problem? Did you just shut up? What is wrong with you? I'm trying to eat my fish.